Alright. Hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Alright, let me just test the chat to make sure this is working right. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Nope. 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 Alright. New event started up, I think sometime yesterday. With any luck. To check that out. We got new accessories. Double Wild. Depicting two playing card jokers for those with extraordinary powers. What's up, you old geezer? Please. Hey, Labyrinth Star. You'd call anyone old geezer as long as they were even a year older than you. And you don't even know my actual age, so screw up. Legend of Sovereigns. What is this about? Stand modeled on bracelets and other items infused with a king's spirit. The oceanic power spoken of in legends has manifested as surging bubbles. That's lame. I don't need that. Who's buying that? I'll pass. There's gotta be better options. No, even so, you are ancient. I understand I am very wise, and that's why you must think I come from a bygone era. But nah, I'm not that old. Oh wait, well, no, hold on. How old is old geezer to you anyway? I might very well be old. By your standards, anyway. Alright. What are the rewards? Back to square one. This card nobody played. You're as wise as an overgrown bumbling buffoon. I think I got a little more than that, but damn. Let's see. Although the way I play, like in Yu-Gi-Oh, I can understand you thinking that. The way I play in fighting games, you wouldn't think that. Alright, let's see. Field parts modeled on a game. You roll dice to move. Even when you're cruising, a storm can come out of nowhere. Sure. This one's not bad. All or nothing. Let's see. Duelists who achieve results in the dice rally. If you need a link event. A brilliant future awaits those courageous enough to trust themselves. Right. Okay. There's already an issue with this event, and it hadn't even started. That's incredibly sad. Alright, first things first, we're gonna watch a replay. The whole point of watching a Duel Live replay is for the 5 gems and to give people a chance to show up before I actually start doing anything. Very rarely, Labyrinth Star, does someone show up as early as you. Although, it has happened in the past, but usually on Sundays. The day I'm too busy with life to usually get the stream. So Primite Blue Eyes for oh wait, man, that's a Castira in there for some reason. Okay. Sounds weird. Let me see. Hold on. Pause. Not sure what it could be. If I turn the mic down a little, maybe that should help. Maybe you're picking up some extra sound. How does it sound now? I'll wait for an actual response. Better. Alright. Then it was probably picking up the sound from my fan in the background. So lowering the mic a bit just helps that. So this guy just had nothing but hand traps. This is really sad. Duelist B has nothing but hand traps. The fact that he's even making progress against the Blue Eyes player with nothing but hand traps is really embarrassing. Yeah. Well, that's that. And yet another perfect example of why you shouldn't try to load your deck full of hand traps. That's what happens. Don't even know what the guy was really running. Just had nothing but hand traps. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Could run this generator deck, or I could run my own personal deck. I guess. I'd have to see what they allow. Copy. Let's see if they allow for Kashtira. Should be somewhere down here. There it is. Alright, is it allowed? Nope. They banned Kashtira. So much for an Exceed event. What else did they have? Did they ban Ragnarika? Nope. So I could run Ragnarika. No Appaloosa, no IP, no Bagoosk. Called by the Grave. Huh. Firstly, I made a revised version of my Orcus deck for it. So they allowed all, so they didn't ban anything from Orcus? Well, that's great for you at least. I know I have a lot of Orcus cards, but I don't think I have enough. Oh. Full power Orcus. Wait, then what's the revision? You say it's a revised version of Orcus. I can't run. There's no synchros allowed. I guess I could run. They banned. Nice, so they banned that, Had to remove the Fiendsmith engine. Oh! Well, you can understand why they do that. Still, it sucks. What about G-Golems? Nope. Only one Signet mining allowed. That really hurts. Okay. So, moving on. Technically, all the nerfs here were already here for me, but self-inflicted. But since I can't go into my favorite Synchro monster, it's like, nope. Right? What about the Royal Flush deck? Surely, oh, okay. The Fiendsmith stuff obviously was good. This, okay. I probably shouldn't run this then. Graver isn't enough to justify playing it. True. Right, what about this? It's basically a fusion deck. This is fine. I already have one of everything here. The only thing that would need to be taken out would be the Ring of Destruction. Sure. Okay. I guess I could run this. So I could just run. I obviously take out the one band card, but I could just run this Flame Swordsman deck. Honestly, we just put an extra copy of this and then just call it a day. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. Just start with my monster. What does this even do? Attacks declared involving monster control. Take no battle damage. Yeah, that's right. Well, someone still believes it's worth playing the Fiendsmith engine. Worst case scenario for him, I'm just gonna hit him with Nibiru. That's 4. Sequence makes 5. Not yet. New 1 engraver. Finish. The engine's dead. Understood. I don't think I put Callby in this deck though. I should have. Instead, I'm just going to Nibiru him as soon as he summons the, whatever fusion. This will be easy if he summons Desire. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Alright, yep. Does he still have his, he still has his normal summon. Man. Let's see. Yeah, technically it activates from the hand, so I don't have to worry about actually using this with the eclipses. Can't be targeted. But it can be affected, so it's fine. Anything else? Yeah, okay. I'll use this now. Get rid of all that. Summon instant attack. I'll give you the token in defense. It should be weaker. Not by much. Oh well. Let me hurry up and win this now. With you. Use effect. Alright, he doesn't have Ash Blossom in hand. He would have used it. Maybe Effect Veiler? No, he did have an Ash Blossom. Weird. Well, change hearts. Give me that. Turn to attack. Like, I'm not gonna win this turn, but I might as well lower his life points a bit. Okay. Yeah, just go into Hida. Honestly, if it wasn't for him getting rid of my Nibiru, I would have won this time. Oh well. I'm gonna go for sending this. Use effect. And of course, I'll grab... Yeah, Salamander with Chain has some interruption here, so I'll use that. Then, Hita. It doesn't matter which one. Grab this. Oh. That was the last card he had. Another hand trap. Okay, figures. Set this, pass turn. Let's see if I can stop him. Yeah, I figured. Honestly, the only reason I really won that was Nibiru. Okay. Well, Nibiru and Change Hearts. Dual victory, daily bonus, no more special summon. Level 7 or higher. That counts? I don't really think that should count for something. This card is yours. Sure. Advance 2 spaces. Sure. 2 for 1 team. Like, am I just gonna start with these on the field or what? This card will appear when you duel. Okay. Let's just go for it, I guess. Someone here, you don't get to choose position. Well, that does suck, but I should be able to like use it for material. Oh, come on! How is that remotely fair? What? What does this do? Right, but during battle phase, once per battle, banish 1 level 1 monster in your grave. Unaffected by other card effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, fuck you. This is dumb. Shiga, your fault for thinking this game is fair. Yeah, I guess. God damn it. What can I do? Like, if I use Forbidden Droplet. Oh, yeah. If I use Forbidden Droplet and send a monster, he can't use Lopter to chain off of this. Essentially punishing him for choosing Lopter of all things. I would send this, but honestly, this triggers whether it's in the hand or the graveyard, so I'll get rid of this. Actually, double down. I'm gonna destroy this with a card effect anyway. So, yeah. No, we're gonna stop there. Okay, let's see. If we both show a monster, we special summon it. If we show a spell, we both draw 2 cards. Now, let's see. Use this. Just grab a Flame Swordsman, if I can. And I can. Alright, sweet. Summon Fighting Flame Swordsman. Okay. This one didn't Ash Blossom this. With any luck, I can go into the full combo. I'm going to avoid this space in case that is infinite impermanence, and he's just being very patient. What is that? Try Sarashia. Okay. So he gets to draw. Gonna draw 2. Oh no. I needed that. Then. I'll show a spell. Like, I'm gonna let you summon that. Alright, whatever. Well, that plan was a bust. What can I do now? This. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. He doesn't have any fire in the grave. This is not gonna help. Guess I could try Assault, see what I can do from there. Do I bother using this so I can get another search? Yeah. Okay, let's just trigger all of them. This. And this. Okay, we'll wrap it in the trap. Of all the cards I can send to the grave, I think this is the best option. And then we're gonna grab Mortal Phoenix Gearfried. Activate 4. These don't do anything for me in the deck, so might as well. Trigger this. Can't summon the Gearfried this turn. That's alright, though. You can go into this. Alright. Promethean Princess should be able to help me out with some of this. I don't know. Sure. Okay, just run over a Lopter. This can just keep reviving itself, so I'm giving him advantage. There's no point in destroying that. So the biggest issue I have right now is the Dystopia. If he special summons anything, I can use Promethean Princess to blow it up. So there's that. Yep, that's fine. He's just gonna get Mardell. You know what? No. I shouldn't. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Considering everything you can do with that. Huh. Don't remember seeing that one before, but I don't have time to read it. I'll have to use this effect now so that the time doesn't keep killing me. God damn it. It keeps eating up a second every time it says, do you want to interact? And by the time I decided to do something about that, I didn't have time. God damn it. You get a 1200 attack monster, they get a 5000 attack one. Let's just keep it going. want after do with the event that she made? You know what? Sure. Sorry, I read your message too late though, but after this, then yeah. It'd be better than dealing with this. Someone's actually playing Earth's Arctics? Or probably not. This hand sucks. Okay. First things first. Just in case he has something he could do. Activate effect. I will show the spell I'm gonna activate next. So him knowing that I have it doesn't give him any real game knowledge. You would show a trap. Dice try? Oh, that's gotta be Dice Jar then. Alright, let me take that. Nope. The Immortal of Thunder. Flip, increase your life points by 3,000. When this card is sent to the grave, you lose 5,000. Okay. Thank you. I'll take it. Much appreciated. Thank you. Alright. Not sure what this guy's going for. But, yeah. It's probably a bot. No, it doesn't look like it's a bot. No idea what they're going for, though. Okay. Send this away. Swordsman. Flying Flame Swordsman. Mandra. So, Mandra triggers. Gave me Gale Dogdra. I don't know what I remember hearing the name. I don't remember what it does. Is Gale Dogdra that one monster that says pay like a lot of life points for a fusion? Pay 3,000 life points to send Tearlam and Kitkulos Shudek to the grave. Huh. Hold on, how much do I hit for? That's not enough. Use effect, turn that away for the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. 500. Use effect. Equip. Okay, that's game. Attack. Oh, yeah. Lower. Yep. Double your attack power. And that's it. Alright. See. Next Next monster is Thebon Nightmare. So this is a level 4, which is half of any rank I want. Sounds good to me. Congrats. Alright. Let's see. Boy, 3. Ground collapse. Hazan hooray. Advance 2 spaces. Oh, did I say ground collapse? I meant I get this crappy monster. What does this do? End of damage step. If you're a normal monster destroyer, summon this. Gain 1,000 attack for each monster your opponent controls. Face up, level 4 normal monsters on the field can't be destroyed by card effects. So what? God, this is bad. Alright. Anyway, Labyrinth Star, if you're still there, let's have a duel. Duel room. Create. Here. Name that deck. Change. I can't purposely choose the variant that was created. Alright, I'll just do the quick edit. I don't even feel like doing that. I just won't play my Ring of Destruction if I draw it. Oh, right. Before I forget. Room details. Wait, what's the code? Oh, it's on screen. But I can type it in the chat if you need. Just give me a minute. Okay. The 7. There you go. And we wait. And wait. 1 second, slow internet. Alright. I'm getting all these crappy cards from this event. Meanwhile, Tormented Sally gets free rank 4 monster material. Is that you? Weird, can't find the deck. Okay. did you copy it into your original alignment of decks? Because otherwise it's not going to ring up an event deck in the duel room. Alright. I found it. Alright, cool. Here we go. I'll go first. Just as I say I'll go first, what happens? Freaking bot comes in. Okay. Then report. Spam. Okay. Here's hoping you didn't top deck a hand trap. Okay. Before you immediately shut down this with some hand trap I'm not aware of, I'm gonna use this. So you did have an Ash Blossom. Okay. Swordsman, do this. We're just gonna send Salamandra away. Salamandra's Grave Effect works, so I still get another search. Yeah, there was a lot of searches in this deck available in the first place. It really does play through Ash Blossom for the most part. Salamandra Fusion. We're gonna just grab the boss monster here. Swordsman. Since Salamander didn't equip anything yet, we can do it now. Alright. Set 2. Pass it back to you. When Salamander dies again, I'll get another search. It's gonna be more for the deck thinning than anything. Gear Seal. So let's see your Orchist. One more card. Let's calm. Treat this as a tuner. You control no other monsters, especially on a World Legacy token. through that. Get rid of that. Destroy it. Focus Nightmare. So if I roll with a link, vanishes from the grave, target with some monster on the field. Dark monsters also send one dark machines. Due to the target monster gains original attack. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why I should be worried about that. What does this do? Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but I think if I leave you to have two face-up monsters, you can go into like the Orcus Link 2. So we're gonna just essentially Book of Moon this. Yeah. God damn it. Still had a play. Oh. Time to thin the deck again. Okay, we're gonna grab this. So I think. Yeah, he. Wait, who? You know what? Special about Thebon Nightmare. He's one of the I think Thebon Nightmare is the first Blight themed monster that ever came out. Alright, I don't feel like taking damage, so I am going to use this. I'm going to summon this by sending this away. Yeah, we're going to return the Flame Swordsman. Oh, you know what? The Fighting Flame Swordsman. It would be nice to top deck it. Summon this. And I take no battle damage this turn. Keep it coming. Although I know you can't summon anything else after that. Alright, here's hoping I draw something good. I did not draw something good. Alright, here you go. Have fun. Yep. Dark Gruffer. I got nothing. Dark. Okay. Skeletal. This basically works against Link Summoning. So it can work against me. So that's it. Big attack for game. Right. Just gonna say no to that. I'm already pretty screwed as is. Oh, great. Galatea. Set one Orchid Speller Trap. Wonderful. Okay. Turn. Okay. Ah, and there it is. It's showing off. Yep. So from 8,500 damage to now 9,700. No, hold on, not done yet. 9,300. No, it's over 10,000. There it is. Done yet? Alright. $10,000 damage? No, can't have 10,000 damage. Back down to 95. Okay. You sure this time? Okay. Alright, GG's. I think the Zero Boros was obviously overkill, but win's a win. All in all, good though. Let's see. I'll go for one more match, and then I'm gonna go back to the rank. Or not the rank, the event thing. I definitely want free gems. Hey, you could say it was over 9,000. I could, but I feel like that meme is incredibly old, considering it originated off of a show in the 90s. So over 30 fucking years. So I think it's a little overkill to try to use something like that nowadays. Yeah, I thought you called me old. Damn. Trying to use a meme that's old. That's like, I don't know. Isn't that meme older than you? This opening hand of mine is complete and utter garbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and win with it anyway. How are you always drawing this opening turn? God damn it. Alright. Wish I could draw my starter at the start of every duel too. Can always use this. Summon that Orcus from the deck. Okay. Altea. Not sure why you bothered to set it, but okay. Let's see. Sure. Activate Flame Dance. Flame Sword Stance. And what do I summon? I'll summon the strongest monster in my extra deck. Or the second strongest. We're gonna set this face down. You can still go into Dingirsu. Oh, no, you can go into something else. Oh, Dark Grepha. Shows what I know. Okay. Sorry, what did you do? Okay, fine. Okay. Nightmare Unicorn. Alright, fine. Heavy Dust. Oh, Duster. Not exactly my first choice to just destroy one card, but whatever. This deck has no breaks. Topologic Zero Boros. Let's see. The monster summons points to. Field, banish all cards. Okay. Since you destroyed it, I get to summon Mirage Knight. Far away from the zones your monster points to, because I know how that works. Nope. Galatea searches the Omni Negate, right? Nope. Dengirsu. We're gonna bring that out. What? Okay. Well. Not the worst card to top deck. Let's get started. This. I'm just gonna go into the Fighting Flame Swordsman. And I'll use another. Alright. Summon Flame Swordsman. Let's get the combo going. Let's see. Which ones do I have? This is the one with piercing, right? Yep. First up. This is the one from the Decks of the Grave. Or in the hand, I mean. The goal is to simply avoid summoning in the topologic zone. Send Salamandra as usual. And the combo chain. Combo flowchart begins. That. On to the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Equip. Let's see. Could. First things first. Use this. I'm gonna destroy the face down. I could. But should I? What does this do if I attack into it? special summon to a zone this links to. Banish all cards in the field. Once per standby phase. Special summon this banish card. Okay. Activate. I'm gonna grab those cannon. I'm gonna send this away. Send in Rocket Hermos Cannon. Its effect activates to equip. In battle. Mirage Knight attacks. No. And then attack directly. Using this thing's effect. It's gonna be gone soon anyway. And double attack. That's game. Whew. Nice OTK. Thanks. It took me a long time to be able. It took me quite a while to be able to memorize it. Yeah, 1-1. Yep. We'll go for the tiebreaker, and then I'll go back to the event. You can switch up decks too if you want, though. I don't mind. But for me, since I'm planning on using this to go through this event, I want to try to familiarize myself with all the combo routes as best I can. Although I pretty much keep using the same combo line. Go first, because seeing you go first is pretty disheartening. Okay. First things first, reinforcements of the army. Then activate Flame Sword Realm. It has this passive effect most people ignore, which is with Flame Sword Realm, you're not allowed to use any cards in response to it. I'm gonna grab this. Should I? I don't think Dingirsu targets. Yeah. Better off going for this. Alright. Use effect. Flame Sword Realm. I'm just gonna send this away. And then go into the combo room. Send Salamandra. Salamandra sends or adds the fusion to the hand. Then of course I use the fusion. And go straight into the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. And from there, we're just going to use Salamandra. Since I know you use some Math cards, or Mech Knight cards. Let's see. That should do it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Lame. God damn it. Oh. Oh well. Oh, that's just neat. So you top deck the board breaker? Both one-offs. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're gonna win after that. And you already have Harpora in the grave. Okay. I see. I am curious to see. Taya can't be destroyed by battle. Target one of your banished machines, shuffle into the deck, and then set Orchid spell or trap. You know what? Let me see how you get rid of this. Banish it to gain attack, sure. Oh, it's a quick effect. I couldn't dodge it by doing this anyway. God damn it. It's a waste of my time. Summon Nibiru. And I'll give you the token at 0 defense. Alright. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, right. Skeleton. The skeleton is a monster reborn. Huh? And thus, my Nibiru only helped you. Huh? 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 There must be something I'm missing here. Well, that was a pretty good top deck. If I remember right, that trap needs you to control Orcus Link monster. I'm just gonna scroll on up till I find that. Tails effect. Where is it? Orcus Nightmare, here it is. No, not that. Where the hell is it? Galatea search something. Whatever. I guess I'll see what it does in due time anyway. Alright. For now, Flame Swords run. Some Fighting Flame Swordsman. Use effect. I'm gonna grab this. What do I do? Well, I can equip, but I don't actually need to use it. I don't need to use it, but why not? Yeah. Let's go all in. Okay. Use effect. Send swordsman away. Nope. Nightmare Unicorn. Okay. Some Flame Swordsman. And we use this in combination with the Salamandra's Grave effect. Let's see. This. Good thing I got this. Activate the flame sword. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets Flame Swordsman, or a monster that mentions it, negate that effect. The chain continues. Negated. We're going to add this to hand. And then we're going to send the Fighting Flame Dragon to the grave. No, I'm not going to activate that. Since you now have a Orcus Link monster on the field, that's live. So now you have an Omni negate. Now that's a normal spell. Alright, first things first. I will just use Raigeki. So you either lose the ability to negate it, or you lose your monsters. Okay. co-linked. I honestly don't know why this didn't die. Okay, well, that is unfortunate for me. But that aside, it's not the end of the world. Summon the ultimate flame swordsman. Equip. Okay. Use effect. Destroy it. It doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working. Is this it? Whatever. Whatever the reason is, I can't kill it. But I can still punch it in the face. Alright. So, no. Effect Veiler. I can't use Flame Swordsman's attack increase effect. But I can still attack twice because of the Eclipse spell. Phase 2. Set. Alright, do you have another symbol? Orcust Harp? Nope. Which means you'll have to jump through some hoops to be able to summon. Okay. Just so happened to draw Harp Horror of all things. God damn it. Okay. Uses effect to summon from deck. What are you summoning? Girsu. Send something away. Probably the skeleton. Nothing I can do about that. So, you will make sure you can't really use this much though. Salamander with Chain. There. Send this face down so you can't use it for links or exceed summons. Let's see. Send skeleton. Skeleton can revive something. For whatever reason, I couldn't kill this. I don't know why. The opponent controls. Understandable. Very understandable. In response, though, I will kill it. Anything else? Nope. Draw. Fusion. Okay. So here's what we do. I'm going to use the Salamander with Chain's Grave effect to fusion summon this by sending Ultimate Flame Swordsman to the grave. with, I guess, between the two. I guess it doesn't matter. Fighting Flame Dragon. And naturally, send the Fighting Flame Dragon to the grave in order to summon my last Flame Swordsman. Equip. Salamander Fusion. Summon the Ultimate Flame Swordsman I just returned back. Equip. And also equip. Power up with double attack. Power up even further. Use this. We'll destroy this. I know what the Ngirsu is. I don't know what that face down is. Of course. Of course the last card in your hand would be freaking Effect Relic. Okay. Well, what was the card you set? Oh. Alright. That's it for me. Let's see what you can top deck. Face down. Alright. Well, I'm not going to try to be overly fancy about this. I'm just going to attack for game. Here we go. GG's. Oh, okay. Infinite permanence. Stops nothing. Good game. That was not easy. GG's. Your Orcus deck is resilient as fuck. Alright. I'm going back to the event. Again, good games. Alright. Should check the deck. You know what? Sure. How do I do that? Okay, hold on. I guess if I go over here, can I check match history? No? Yeah. Could give you help if you want to build one. That is true. Now comes the obvious elephant in the room question. How do I check the deck? In ranked I can check match history, but there's no option like that. Check the room replay. Oh, the room has a replay? No, stop. What am I doing? Right, go to duel. Duel room. Where is the room replay? Oh, here it is. In-room replay. Yep. Play replay. Well. So check it from your perspective. Okay, pause. How do I check? I can see your extra deck at least. World Sea Dragons, Atlantis, Boros. Oh man, Knight Crusadia probably would have screwed me over pretty badly. Yeah, I can't even target this with card effects. Pretty sure I just lose to Avramax. Trispina. Is this the hand destroying one? More special summon to his own points to banish as many of those monsters as possible. Also as many spawn traps. No, this isn't the hand destroying one. Alright, IP. Starina. Let's see. There. Yeah, there. Okay, yep. Wait. Go down to the bottom. If you're running these, do you have Super Poly and you just never drew it? Alright. Save it and check the deck if I recall correctly. Oh. In that case, hold on. Put replay. Then here, save replay. Public. No. I don't have the right. Then go over here. Check replays. Check Lava Star. Details. Confirm opponent's deck. Yep. Okay. So. 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Ash Blossom. Oh my god, the hand traps. 3 Kaliga Claw Crows. Control Dark, you can just special summon this. This is really good. I mean, this probably came out when synchro summoning was more of a thing. Lara's bad. Okay. Okay, so. Yeah. Symbol is basically a monster reborn. This guy's old as fuck. It really is. Anything that came out during 5D's era should be considered very old. Dark Grepher. I don't remember how old Dark Grepher is, but it should be considered pretty old too. Let's see. Harpora. 3 Gearsu. Remember when this card was banned? Or it wasn't banned, it was like at 1 or something. And 3 more hand traps. Is there anything from the Synchro era sold? At least before Yu-Gi-Oh! So you are ancient. Right. Whatever. That is one way to call someone old. If you are currently older than someone's favorite franchise game, then sure. By that standard, I am old. I'll probably take out Zealantis for a Bomb Dragon. Alright. Let's see. get the Orcus cards, obviously 3 of that. Fuwalos, I'm not sure. Like, why aren't you just running Max C? Isn't this just Max C light? Time to opponent summons from deck or extra, draw a card. End phase, if the number of cards in your hand is more than cards your opponent controls. +6, you must randomly shuffle cards from your hand into the deck, so the number your opponent controls +6. Fulos isn't great in this event since the red monsters turn it off. Yep. It's good when you haven't gotten one yet. Oh, that's why you don't have, that's why you're not running Maxi. I get it. Alright. And then this is a counter to link to the opponent having linked monsters. Meaning it's good for this event. It's just not against the my Flame Swordsman deck if I know to avoid link summoning. Because even I have a link line that I can go into. Let's see, Orcus Nightmare. Orcus Nightmare is mad to me. Like, you used it well enough, but even then you didn't take advantage of the attack increase. It was more just a free banish target for Galatea to keep using her effect. Meanwhile, World Legacy World Wand. This normal summoner set. Cannot be destroyed by battle. With extra deck monsters, that's fine. If this card is sent to the grave, special summon 1 World Legacy from your hand. Okay. Taking it out. Probably gonna craft 2 more Nibiru. Nice Fulos. Or what's WN? I don't know what WN is. Like, if you meant or with the extender, I get that. But if it's WN, I don't know. Oh, with an extender. Okay. Right. Well, World Legacy. Where's the other World Legacy monster you'd summon? You have the World one, but what are you summoning off of this? I guess you could summon another key or another World Wand. But you're not really running World Legacy monsters for World Wand to trigger. Alright, huh. Banish this from grave, target 1 of your banished Orcus monster, special summon it. That's what you have this in here for. Okay. Got it. Now this is good. Like, if you search if you have the field spell, this is live. Any monster, this is live. Yep. This is just good. Alright. Let's see. So you do run 1 copy of Super Poly. Let me see what else. Heavy Storm and Harpy Feather Duster. So you got enough you got plenty of back row hate. Lightning Storm does come up, so that's good. Playing Distance Release. Been limiting Super Poly for the past 2 events. Fair enough. Right, 3 Imperms, which does suck because the opponent's because in this event they're constantly giving you monsters on field. But it's not like you can't set them and use them the turn after. Right. Orcus Crescendo is a pretty decent Omni Negate as long as you leave the Orcus Link monster on the field. Alright. Honestly, pretty damn good. I personally don't go for having a overextending on hand traps, because then you wind up losing to somebody just saying, I summon a monster with above 1500 attack and it just keep attacking, and then you just have to keep setting effect veilers and full mulch armies, and you're just sitting there like, when am I gonna draw my main engine cards to actually get started? And it just sucks. It really does. All right. Well, let me get back to the heck. Thank you for the matches. Permanent full of those. Not a monster yet. True. Alright, I got 28 spaces left. Let's see if I can get this done. To put this another way, let me see if I can get this done before I have to leave for work. Which is soon, actually, so no, I'm not going to get this done. Alright. This hand sucks. This is probably one of the worst hands I've had in a long time. Cool. Let's see. Duel 3 times. Is there a duel I haven't had a way to start combo? True. I think in 2 of the 3 duels you just immediately started with Girsu. So that is a good point. Counter argument. I've been unlucky. I guess I'm just projecting since I've been unlucky like that. I'll send this. That is the only... Oh no, there's 2. Okay. Just pass. Unchained. Alright, I'm in trouble. Let me see. Okay. Destroy the escape with the Unchained. So he's gonna summon the second one. Didn't expect that. Okay. That's 9 starters. Okay, then you can have plenty of scenarios where you don't draw any of them. Okay. Sure. Keep it going. He's already hit the enough, but at this point, I'm just gonna see how far he goes. Okay. Leaf Caesar. What does this do again? Damn. I shouldn't have let him get that. That is my mistake. I let him get too far. I should have used this before as soon as I saw 2 level 6s. But I didn't even consider High Wave Caesar. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Absolutely perfect. Just what I wanted to draw. Huh. Yeah. Alright. Catch material, negate and destroy. Okay. Sure. It's over anyway. If he negates it, it's just for the hell of it. I've got no more moves. Oh, he's gonna let me have it. Okay. Send Mirage Knight to the grave. Summon Rocket Hermos Cannon. And it's a mandatory effect that it equips. He negates it anyway. Fantastic. Okay. Change of hearts. Give me my monster. Be damned if I got lose to this. Alright, let's see here. Battle. Run over this. Which triggers this. Does that negate? Destroy grave. Banish this card to special summon a fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. For one card you control. Okay. Attack. That's game. Alright. The main mistake I made this duel was I used Nibiru too late. I shouldn't have waited. As soon as I saw 2 level 6s, you should have saw the writing on the wall. Alright. Live and learn. Alright. Let's see, how many gems did I get for this event so far? I got all the dailies done, so that's something. Except for this trap card one. Then, summoning from the extra deck. 60 spells, that's easy enough to do. When that's going to be difficult, the Duel Link thing should be easy to accomplish too. Alright, let's go. Easy 360 gems. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna stop for now. Thank you, Labyrinth Star and Tormented Salad, for both joining me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Also, thanks to all the lurkers that stopped by. Really appreciate it. Alright, I will see you all later, likely tomorrow. Until then, please take care.